Hello guys, today I'm going to watch Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, first part. Okay, previous part ended so bad. So bad. This was the worst ending I had ever seen. The most powerful magician in the magic world, Dumbledore, is dead. And now everybody knows that only Harry Potter can fight with Lord Voldemort. I expect from this part that Ron, Harry and Hermione will try to find all these things that have some piece of soul of Lord Voldemort and break them. I really hope that there were no more deaths now, because it's so sad for me when some of characters like Sirius Black, Dumbledore die. Okay, subscribe my channel and I have a Patreon where you can see my full reactions. Let's go.
These are dark times, there is no denying.
It's true.
We will continue to defend your liberty and repel the forces that seek to take it from you. Your ministry.
His face is shaking so hard.
Strong.
I think it's false. I don't like Ministry. Lucius Malfoy is working in Ministry. And what? They will really fight against Voldemort?
Obliviate.
I understand what she is doing. All memories, like she had never been, ever. She do this because she can die now, and she don't want her parents to be crying. The main bad guy in this movie, Lord Snape.
I was beginning to worry you had lost your way. Come, we've saved you a seat.
Draco Malfoy, Lucius Malfoy,
It will happen Saturday
all
night
here.
at nightfall
Where will he be taken, the boy?
to a safe house. I'm told it's been given every manner of protection possible. Once there, it will be impractical to attack him.
I want to kill the boy.
She killed Sirius Black, and now she wants to kill Harry.
I must be the one to kill Harry Potter. My wand and Potter's share the same core. We can wound, but not fatally harm one another. I must do it with another's wand. Surely one of you would like the honor. What about you, Lucius? My lord. I require...
Did you hear, like, my lord? His hands shaking.
And the core.
Lucius is so scary of Voldemort. He can't talk.
To those of you who do not know, we are joined tonight by Miss Charity Burbage.
Severus, please. We're friends.
They are not friends. They are not friends. It's fact. But Draco is so scary and he probably crying. Maybe he don't really sure about choice he done to go on the dark side. It's place where he live a lot of years.
Hello, Harry.
Oh,
Wow. Hello.
okay.
You're looking fit.
Some positive moments.
Kingsley, I thought you were looking after the Prime Minister.
You are more important.
Right, Tom, right. We'll have time for a cozy catch-up later. We've got to get the hell out of here.
If you sneeze, the ministry will know who wipes your nose. The point is, we have to use those means of transport the trace can't detect. They won't know which Harry Potter is the real one.
The real one?
I believe you're familiar with this particular brew.
No, if you think I'm going to let everyone risk their lives for me...
Never done that before, have we?
No.
They've all agreed to take the risk.
Everyone will be Harry. And Hermione is drinking and oh my god, she's again cat. Sorry.
Wow, we're identical.
Not yes or not.
But before, no.
We'll be pairing off. Each Potter will have a protector. As for Harry,
Hey,
you ride with Hagrid.
I brought you here 16 years ago when you were no bigger than a bow truck.
In the first part.
I should be the one to take you away now.
Yes, it's all very touching.
Symbolic moment.
1, 2, 3!
If I remember, in the first part, Hagrid brought Harry, little baby Harry, on that transport. Oh.
We have to help the others! I can't do that, Harry! Man Eye's orders!
Muggles World. Now everyone don't care about that we can't do magic in Muggles World. Hagrid is freeze.
No! No!
Oh! Okay. I didn't expect that. 17 minutes of film and that happened. Again, like in third part. Harry's win now. But in the third part, he didn't win. But the house of Ron was burnt in the previous part. He's really like a biker. I don't understand, their house was burned.
Is no one else back?
They were on us right from the start, Molly. We didn't stand a chance.
Well, thank goodness you two are all right.
And others.
I thought we should have already been back.
And others!
Yeah!
Oh,
Quick! Into the house!
who is it? Who is it? It's Harry, but it's not Harry.
What creature sat in the corner the first time Harry Potter visited my office?
Grindylow!
Some test.
Voldemort knew you were being moved tonight. I had to make sure you weren't an imposter.
The last words Albus Dumbledore spoke to the pair of us.
Harry is the best hope we have. Trust him.
What gave you away?
Okay, everyone is alive?
Deserves that. Brilliant he was. I wouldn't be standing here without him.
Okay, everyone is alive. Ah.
How are you feeling, Georgie?
Saint-like. I'm holy. I'm holy, Fred. You get it?
The whole wide world of ear-related humour, and you go for I'm holy.
I reckon I'm still better looking than you.
Even now,
Man was
he's
dead.
joking. It's cool. Oh, I said that everyone is alive and it was mistake. He was some of close friends of Dumbledore. One of his close friends.
Horcrux. It could be hidden anywhere, couldn't it?
Break the soul into 7 pieces.
Going somewhere?
Nobody else is going to die. Not for me.
You think Mad Eye died for you? You think George took that curse for you? You may be the chosen one, mate. But this is a whole lot bigger than that. It's always been bigger than that.
It's true. Even if Voldemort kill Harry, he don't run away after it.
I have to start finding these Horcruxes. They're our only chance to beat him, and the longer we stay here, the stronger he gets.
We'd only be doing him a favour.
It's really hard choice for Harry, because he really thinks that everyone dies because of him.
To kill the other Horcruxes, we have to find them. Where are they?
It seems silly, doesn't it, a wedding? Given everything that's going on.
Maybe that's the best reason to have it. Because of everything that's going on.
I don't understand about this wedding. It's really not the best time to get wedding.
Morning.
Someone tells me about house of Ron's family. I saw that it was burnt.
To what do we owe the pleasure, Minister?
I think we both know the answer to that question, Mr. Potter. The last will and testament of Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore. To Ronald Bilious Weasley, I leave my Deluminator. It will show him the light.
Brilliant.
To Hermione Jean Granger, I leave my copy of the Tales of Beedle the Bard.
Mum used to read me those.
To Harry James Potter, I leave the snitch he caught in his first Quidditch match at Hogwarts.
Dumbledore collect this snitch all of this time.
Dumbledore left you a second bequest, the Sword of Godric Gryffindor. As an important historical artifact, it belongs
to Harry. It came to him when he most needed it in the Chamber of Secrets.
The sword may present
It's true.
itself to any worthy Gryffindor, Miss Granger. That does not make it that wizard's property. The sword is missing, Mr. Potter. You can't fight this war on your own. He's too strong.
And he has a lot of followers. I really only one who think that it's not good time to wedding. How they can be happy now and yeah, let's party, wedding. Yesterday some of their friends died. The next day they are partying. I don't understand. Hagrid with his girlfriend.
Trust you now, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler and like those
Her father.
toadies at the Daily Prophet fully supported Dumbledore in his lifetime and in his death.
You obviously knew Dumbledore well.
That is, if you don't count his brother Aberforth, and somehow people never do seem to count Aberforth.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
Ah, well,
Me too.
Dumbledore was always very private, even as a boy.
Bathilda Bagshot. She was as close to the Dumbledores as anyone.
Godric's Hollow. Bathilda Bagshot lives at Godric's Hollow.
Well, that's where she first met Dumbledore. The family moved there after his father killed those 3 muggles.
What is it?
Ministry has fallen. Minister of Magic is dead.
Okay. At the beginning of the movie, Minister of Magic said that we will fight against Dumbledore, and now Ministry of Magic is done, and Minister of Magic is dead. Now they had some transfiguration. I think now government in the Ministry of Magic is dark, like Voldemort is now the head of Ministry of Magic, or no? Or there is no more organization as Ministry of Magic.
If Voldemort really has taken over the Ministry, then none of the old places are safe. Everyone from the wedding will have gone underground, into hiding.
You're joking? By the way, these jeans, not my favourite.
You see? How they know? How they know where is Harry?
Go! Leave!
Okay. But how really they know? Ron using this thing.
We didn't celebrate your birthday, Harry. Ginny and I, we prepared a cake.
Birthday of Harry is like a wedding. It's not best time to party. Sorry if this some angry opinion, but I really think so. House of Sirius Black and the House of Order of Phoenix.
We're alone.
I believed a different one would work, I swear.
And now I will be dead long before you read this. I have stolen the real Horcrux and intend to destroy it.
Question is, did he actually destroy the real Horcrux?
Someone is here.
You've been spying. Have you ever seen this before? Creature?
It's Master Regulus's locket.
But there were 2, weren't there? Where's the other one?
Creature doesn't know where the other locket.
Was it in this house?
Filthy mud blood, Deathly doesn't come in your blood, traitor.
Ron wants to knock him.
It was here before Master Regulus died. He ordered Creature to destroy it, but no matter how hard Creature tried, he could not do it.
Did someone take it?
He took many things, including the locket.
Who was it, Creature?
Mundungus. Mundungus Fletcher.
Find him.
Oh.
Hey, losers. He isn't here.
Okay, Neville. Man's speech.
Each employee will submit themselves for evaluation. You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
New Minister of Magic is a follower of Lord. And this woman who were the head of Hogwarts in some part is too follower now. But he tried.
The Dumbledore had hidden something inside it.
Harry Potter! So long it's been!
Oh, it's Dobby! Yeah.
Dobby was only trying to help, but Dobby saw a creature in Diagon Alley, which Dobby thought was curious. Master Weasley, so good to see you.
You found a locket, am I right?
There I was, flogging me wares in Diagon Alley, when some ministry aide comes up and asks to see me licence. Would have done too. She only taken a fancy to that locket.
Who was she?
Okay.
The witch, do you know?
No,
Voldemort trying to collect some of his things with the soul. And he used for this ministry now. Because now ministry is under him. The head of ministry is his follower. And no one cares.
Don't speak to anyone unless absolutely necessary. If we do that, then with a bit of luck, we'll get inside.
Gets really tricky.
Correct.
We've got Horcrux to find.
They are really looking like Harry, Ron and Hermione. But older.
Are those?
Muggles. In their rightful place.
How long did you say this batch of polyjuice would last, Hermione?
I didn't.
Got them all. It's still raining inside my office. You do realize I'm going downstairs, don't you, got them all? To interrogate your wife. If my wife's blood status were in doubt, and the head of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement needed a job doing, I think I might just make that a priority.
Now everyone in ministry might have real magic blood, not Mag's blood.
This is you, Ron.
Ron now can do some wrong things, and wife of this man will probably dead or something else. And that's not good. Ron need to do something to save wife of this man. Oh.
Albert, aren't you getting out?
Okay, new rules, new rules. Okay.
At your locket.
No. And we can see this thing. And everyone, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, and he's smiling. Oh my god.
I'm half-blood. My father was a wizard. William Alderton. He worked here for 30 years, perhaps you know him. Always wore his jacket inside.
But now there are new rules. It's really dark times.
It's here.
Mother to Maisie, Ellie and Alfred. Wife to Reginald. Reg. A wand was taken from you upon your arrival at the ministry today, Mrs. Cattermole. Is this that wand? From which witch or wizard you took this wand?
I got it in Diagon Alley. At Ollivander's when I was 11. It chose me.
You're lying. Wands only choose witches, and you are not a witch.
Tell them, Riff. Tell them what I am.
Because she have wrong blood.
You're lying, Dolores.
Let's go! Let's go! A lot of Dementors now. And now Dementors are on the dark side, on the Lord's side. I every time said that Dementors are not good characters. Every time I said this. They don't really look good. And they're not good. It's fact.
Mary, go home. Get the kids. Mary, do as I say.
Mary? Who's that?
Long story. Nice meeting you.
Bye bye.
Harry Potter. It's Harry. Harry Potter.
Oh. And now all Ministry of Magic going crazy. This guy can't shoot. Alright, he every time missed. But Ron from his back shoots correct. That's alright. He needs to break this.
Hurry, quickly, in my bag. There's a bottle labeled Essence of Dittany.
What with Ron? His hand.
Quickly!
Hermione, his arm.
I know, just do it!
What happened? I thought we were meant to be going back to Grimmauld Place.
We were there, but Yaxley had hold of me and we couldn't stay, so I brought us here, but Ron got splinched.
Oh. Okay. Better now.
Salvia Hexia.
What are you doing?
Protective enchantments.
It's not break.
Incendia.
Like Creature said that he can't break this, and now they can't.
What's she doing?
We have to keep it safe until we find out how to destroy it.
Dumbledore sends you off to find all these Horcruxes, but doesn't tell you how to destroy them. Doesn't that bother you?
Really strange. Dumbledore knows how to destroy it, because he destroyed Ring. Maybe there is some special spell to break this.
Stolen from me. Who was he? The thief. It was a boy. It was he who took it. I never saw it again. I believe you.
Voldemort is killing everyone. He don't care.
He wants something that Grigorovich used to have. I don't know what.
Don't. It comforts him.
It sets my teeth on edge. What's he expecting to hear? Good news? How long before he can travel?
I'm doing everything I can.
You're not doing enough!
Oh.
Take it off.
It's not
I said
best
take it off
moment
now.
to be angry on Hermione.
Better?
Right.
There is some effect where you wear him, like you become angry or something else.
Severus Snape, the newly appointed headmaster of Hogwarts, has defeated.
Snape now is the head of Hogwarts. Hogwarts now is under dark magic too, like a Ministry of Magic. Everything now is under Voldemort. And now in Hogwarts they will teach students like we need to write blood, not something else. If you have wrong blood, go away from Hogwarts. Hogwarts is a place for a people with the right blood. So sad. They don't see her, yes? Oh no, yes. I was right.
You could smell it. My perfume.
And now for the names of missing witches and wizards.
Ron
Jason
looks so
and
bad.
Madison Denbright.
Do you see this?
Bella, Jake, Charlie, and Madge Farley. Rob and Ellie Dowson. Georgia Clark Day.
He doesn't know what he's doing, does he?
None of us do.
Jennifer Winston.
Ron is scared to hear names of his relatives. Maybe parents or brothers.
Sword of Gryffindor. It's goblin made. Dirt and rust have no effect on the blade. It only takes in that which makes it stronger. You already destroyed one Horcrux, Tom Riddle's diary in the Chamber of Secrets.
With a basilisk fang? If you tell me you've got one of those in that bloody beaded bag of yours.
In the Chamber of Secrets, you stabbed the basilisk with a sword of Gryffindor.
Ah, I
Its blade is
understand, I
impregnated with
understand.
basilisk venom.
It can destroy Horcruxes.
That's why Dumbledore left
Fact,
it to you in
it's
his
fact.
will.
Okay.
Brilliant.
She's genius. With that knife, we can break all of these things with salt.
The sword was stolen. Yeah. I'm still here.
Ron now is mad, so mad.
If you've got something to say, don't be shy.
Don't expect me to be grateful just because now there's another damn thing we've got to find.
I thought you knew what you signed up for.
Yeah. I thought I did too.
He must stop wearing this thing, I think.
What part of this isn't living up to your expectations?
He gone mad because of this thing, like Harry before.
After all this time, we would have actually achieved something. I thought you knew what you were doing. I thought Dumbledore would have told you something worthwhile. Yeah, and we're about as close to getting rid of it as we are to finding the rest of them, aren't we?
Please, take...
Yeah. Take off this.
Do you know why I listen to that radio every night, dear? To make sure I don't hear Ginny's name. Or Fred.
I said.
Or George.
I
Or
said.
Mum.
You think I don't know how this feels?
No, you don't know how it feels. Your parents are dead. You have no family.
Stop! Stop!
I understand Ron, really. He don't right in this situation. He don't have to go angry on Harry. But I can understand him and his feelings. A lot of time there in this place and nothing happened, nothing. So hard. And every day Ron was listening this radio. So hard, really. Ron really went away. So hard, so hard. I can understand. Feelings of Harry, feelings of Ron. Why Hermione is crying. I understand. They were 3, now they only 2. They might be together to win this fight. Oh. Hard moment. Hard moment. Dance when they are in situation like this. So hard. I understand why they are doing this. Because if you will every day sit and think like everything is bad, everything is bad, everything is bad, one day you will lose your mind. Hard moment.
Hermione, snitches have flesh memories, but I didn't catch the first snitch with my hand. I almost swallowed it.
Ah!
I open at the close.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
I don't know. At first I thought it was an eye, but now I don't think it is. It isn't a rune, and it isn't anywhere in Spellman's syllabary. It isn't part of the book. Somebody drew it.
Luna's dad was wearing that at Bill and Fleur's wedding.
I remember.
I want to go to Godric's Hollow. You know, it's where I was born, it's where my parents died. You know who almost died there? I mean, isn't that exactly the type of place he'd be likely to hide a Horcrux?
I think it's possible something else is hidden there.
What?
The sword.
Let's go to this place.
I still think we should have used Polyjuice Potion.
This is where I was born. I'm not returning as someone else. My mum and dad.
Oh. So sad part. So sad part. Everything is in this part is sad. Every moment in this part is sad.
Ignotus. Peveril.
He find it, I think. Yes. And they have both grave. Like, oh my god. Like, no, 2 grave. One grave. For both of them.
Merry Christmas, Hermione.
Merry Christmas, Harry.
I think I know who that is.
One of followers of Lord?
Hermione, she knew Dumbledore. She might have the sword.
Ah.
This is where they died, Hermione.
Hmm.
This is where he murdered them.
Their house.
You're Bathilda, aren't you?
She knows Harry?
Let me do that.
Oh no.
Miss Bagshot, who is this man?
I can say that now no one know where is Ron. Where is Ron? She don't tells nothing till this moment. Snake language or what? What language? It was not grandfather. It was a trap? I said that snake language, and after 1 or 2 minutes, he understands that she's snake. I really think, like, where's Ron? What is doing Ron now?
You've outdone yourself this time, Hermione.
Forest of Dean.
So depressive movie.
Came here once with Mum and Dad. Years ago. It's just how I remember it. The trees, the river, everything. Nothing's changed. If I brought my parents back here now, they probably wouldn't recognize any of it. The trees, the river, not even me.
It's true. We saw it in the beginning of the movie.
Maybe we should just stay here, Harry. Grow old. You wanted to know who the boy in the photograph was. Gellert Grindelwald.
It's the thief I saw in Gregorovich's wand shop. Where's my wand, Hermione?
As we were leaving Godric's Hollow, I cast a curse and it rebounded.
Oh, it's broken.
I tried to mend it, but wands are different.
It's done.
And what Harry can do without his wand. So depressive movie, oh my god, so depressive. Everything is bad. There are no positive moments. And it's going worse and worse. This thing like at the wedding. Yes? No. That's like Expecto Patronum. Like in the third part when Harry do Expecto Patronum. There was animal like this. Knife. Slaughter. But how? Why this place? Who brought this inside? I think so cold water now. 5 degrees. Maybe 2 or 3. Oh. So cold. Oh, like anti-magnet slaughter and this thing. Who is? Someone saved Harry.
Hermione? Are you mental?
Okay, it's Ron.
And you cast the doe as well, did you?
No, I thought that was you.
No, my Patronus is a stag. Okay, Ron. Do it.
Nothing affects me more than it affects you and Hermione.
All the more reason.
No, I can't.
Let's go, Ron.
Now, I'll have to speak to it in order for it to open. When it does, don't hesitate. 3.
Oh my god. Let's go, Ron! Let's go! Fight this thing. Let's go, Ron. You can. Oh my god.
Least loved by your mother who craved a daughter. Least loved by the girl who prefers your friend.
It's false. Everything is false. Ron's mother has daughter. Harry are not with Hermione. Harry has another girlfriend. Hermione loves Ron, I think.
What are you compared with the chosen one?
False. False. Everything is false. Don't listen this. Do this. Oh my god. Let's go, Ron. Let's go, Ron. Do this. Do this. That's alright. That's alright. I said that Ron can do this. That Ron did this.
Hey.
You complete arsebottled Weasley! You show up here after weeks and you say, hey?
I can understand him.
You destroyed it. And how is it that you just happen to have the sword of Gryffindor?
In the lake.
Don't think this changes anything.
I only just destroyed a bloody Horcrux. Why would that change anything? Look, I wanted to come back as soon as I left.
Where he was
Just didn't know how
all
to
that
find
time.
you. It doesn't just turn off lights. I don't know how it works. But Christmas morning, I was sleeping in this little pub, and I heard it.
It?
A voice. Your voice, Hermione. Coming out of it.
And what exactly did I say, may I ask?
My name. So I took it, clicked it, and this tiny ball of light appeared. It floated toward me, the ball of light. Went right to my chest, straight through me. Right here. It came to this hillside. It was dark, I had no idea where I was. Just hoped that one of you would show yourself. And you did.
And that was Harry.
I've always liked these flames Hermione makes. How long do you reckon she'll stay mad at me?
Just keep talking about that little ball of light touching your heart. It'll come round. It's true.
I don't have to speak to Hermione.
It's a blackthorn. 10 inches. Nothing special, but
Oh,
I reckon it'll do.
new one. What Ron was doing all the time, really? He don't say us.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Nothing.
I want to go and see Xenophilius Lovegood. It's a letter Dumbledore wrote to Grindelwald. Look at the signature. It's the mark again. In Beedle the Bard. In the graveyard in Godric's Hollow.
It was there too.
Where?
Outside Grigorovich's one shop.
You've got no idea where the next Horcrux is, and neither do I. But this means something. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we ought to see Lovegood. Let's vote on it. Those in favour?
Ron trying to make better their relationship with Hermione. He tried. I want to say that Ron now is looking better than before. So better.
What is it? Who are you? I'm Harry Potter. We met a few months ago.
He father of that girl with the white hair.
It was about something you were wearing around your neck at the wedding. It was a symbol. Yes.
It's the sign of the Deathly Hallows, of course.
The what?
Like the name of the movie.
I assume you're all familiar with the tale of the three brothers.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
There were once 3 brothers who were travelling along a lonely, winding road.
This is some fairy tale that parents tells to their children.
Do you want to read it?
Read it.
In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass. The 3 brothers simply waved their wands and made a bridge. They found their path blocked by a hooded figure. It was Death, and he felt cheated. He pretended to congratulate the 3 brothers on their magic and said that each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him. The oldest asked for a wand more powerful than any in existence. The second brother decided he wanted to humiliate Death even further and asked for the power to recall loved ones from the grave, plucked a stone from the river and offered it to him. The third brother, a humble man, he asked for something that would allow him to go forth from that place without being followed by death. Death reluctantly handed over his own cloak of invisibility.
Like Harry has.
The first brother traveled to a distant village. He killed a wizard with whom he had once quarreled. Drunk with the power that the Elder Wand had given him, he bragged of his invincibility. Another wizard stole the wand and slit the brother's throat for good measure. And so Death took the first brother for his own. The second brother journeyed to his home, where he took the stone and turned it thrice in hand. To his delight, the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she did not belong in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother killed himself, and so Death took the second brother. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years but was never able to find him. Attained a great age, did the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and give it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend and went with him gladly, departing this life as equals.
She gave them some things because they must die in this river, and because of these things 2 brothers die and 1 brother is saved. Okay.
The Elder Wand. The most powerful wand ever made. The Resurrection Stone.
Meaning of this.
The Cloak of Invisibility. Together they make the Deathly Hallows. Together they make one Master of Death.
Harry has one of them.
Does the Peveril family have anything to do with the Deathly Hallows?
Ignatius, excuse me, and his brothers Cadmus and Antioch are thought to be the original owners of the Hallows and therefore the inspiration for the story.
If Harry has one of these things, that means that Harry is a child from this legend. If this is true, that means that James Potter was one of these brothers.
It's no matter, we really should be going anyway.
You're my only hope. They were angry, you see, about what I'd been writing. So they took her.
His daughter?
They took my lute.
Oh.
But it's really you they want.
Who took her?
They have to save her.
Voldemort.
Oh. All house is destroyed.
Is there no one we can trust? They kidnapped her because he supported me. He was just desperate.
Okay, if James Potter was one of these brothers, who was other 2 brothers? Maybe Sirius Black? No, they were friends, not brothers. Who was the brother of James Potter? I don't know. Oh.
Tell me where it is. Grindelwald. No longer half what you see. Tell me, Grindelwald, tell me where it is. The Elder Wand lies with him, of course.
Now we know what he's searching for.
Dumbledore.
That means that Dumbledore has this wand. It means that one of these brothers were James Potter and one was Dumbledore. And who was the third brother?
The Hallows exist, but he's only after one of them, the last one. He knows where it is. He's gonna have it by the end of the night. You know who's found the Elder Wand.
What happened to you, Ugly? No, not you. What's your name?
Dudley. Vernon Dudley.
Check it.
Ah, like son in family, okay.
What do they call you?
Penelope Clearwater.
Oh.
There's no Vernon Dudley on here.
The list's wrong. I told you who I am.
Change of plan. We're not taking this lot to the ministry.
I can't be sure.
Plan works.
If we are the ones to hand Potter over to the Dark Lord, everything will be forgiven. All will be as it was.
If this isn't who we think it is, Draco, and we call him, he'll kill us all. We need to be absolutely sure.
What is wrong with his face?
He came to us like that. Something he picked up in the forest, I reckon.
Ran into a stinging jinx.
Draco can understand. Or can't.
Give me a wand. We'll see what her last spell was. What is that?
They know about this thing.
Where'd you get that from?
She knows. She
We
knows.
searched her.
Are you mad?
She don't care. She can kill everyone to get this slaughter.
Put the boys in the cellar. I want to have a little conversation with this one. Girl to girl.
I think she understood that if they have this slaughter, they are Ron, Hermione and Harry. Oh, she's alive. It's cool.
Harry? Did you get it? What did you and your friends take from my vault?
Oh my god.
You're bleeding, Harry. It's a curious thing to keep in your sock.
It's Miro.
Help us.
Miro with Dumbledore. But I don't know how it works.
Oh, God.
Get back.
Ah, Redman.
Goblin, come with me.
Goblin is in the prison too. He was that guy that in the orchestra, like, you know. Oh, Dobby. He's transfigurated.
Dobby's come to rescue Harry Potter, of course. Dobby will always be there for Harry Potter.
Right, Dobby, I want you to take Luna and Mr. Ollivander.
Shell Cottage on the outskirts of Timworth.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Sir, I like her very much.
Let's go.
Who gets his wand?
Who got into my vault? Who stole it? Who stole it?
Who really stole it? We don't know. Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Like hell.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drop your wands. It's Harry Potter. It's all bright and shiny and new again. Just in time for the Dark Lord.
Call him.
His face like... Dobby, let's go! That's Dobby.
Dobby never meant to kill. Dobby only meant to maim or seriously injure.
How dare you defy your masters!
Dobby has no master.
It's fact, it's
Dobby
fact.
is a free.
His master was Lucius, before Harry gave him some clothes. It's not look good.
We're all safe.
Harry Potter.
Oh, I understand. That knife.
We'll fix you. Hermione, have something in your bag. Hermione,
No.
help me.
Help him. No.
Such a beautiful place to be with friends.
Dobby is happy to be with his friend. Harry Potter.
That's all. His last words were that he like be here with his friend Harry Potter.
I want to bury him.
He wants only to save Harry Potter. He comes to Harry Potter to save him. He gave his life for Harry Potter. Oh no. He gave his life. He gave his life. So depressive movie. The most powerful wand in the world. It was the most depressive part of Harry Potter. All of happening in this part was depressive. Probably no one positive moments, no one. All is bad. All is bad. How many people died in this part? How many? How many people? And the movie ends with Voldemort with the most powerful wand in the world. Okay? Most powerful stick in the magic world, and now Voldemort is its owner. Everything is bad. I want to say 2 words about legend and my theory. I think Harry is a child, and he was gifted by this thing, invisible thing. On the legend, father gave this thing to his son. That's why I can say that James Potter gifted this thing to Harry. That means James Potter is one of 3 brothers. But one of these brothers has the most powerful wand. And we know that that brother was Dumbledore. Dumbledore has one of the most powerful wand in the world. That means that one of brothers is James Potter, second brother is Dumbledore, third, I don't know who. I don't know who own this thing that can make dead people to alive. I expect from next part that we will know who is a third brother, and we can understand this legend. The next part will be the last in Harry Potter, and I really hope that Harry, his team, and every good people will win Voldemort. I really hope so. You can subscribe my channel, do some, and I have a Patreon where you can see my full reactions if you like it. So have a nice day, goodbye.